See, the thing is, so suppose you are gonna play a campaign match, okay? So in case of a campaign match, what we need to do is we need to go to campaign. As you know, these things: action match, process by process, step by step. Then we go in, as you can see, campaign. So we are going to match, to match. I click on to match. So the thing is, when an opponent is being decided for you, what you need to do is before the game starts, just before the game starts, in a campaign or in an online match, everywhere the process is same. It's just in an online match you get 20 seconds to set your team, and in a campaign match you get time as much as you want. So what you need to do is when this screen appears with your set players, the first team players, you need to click on this body button, this button, once and then twice. When you click on first, see again, when you click the first time, it shows the players present clubs, okay, and the second time it shows their form. This is the form chart. Red means really bad, yellow means average, green means good, and deep green, as you can see, David Beckham in the defensive midfielder position, he's in deep green form. That means he's in very good form. That's the best form a player can have. So now what you need to do is you need to swap your off form players with the players who are in good form and can play in their position or play in the same position only to that player who is in bad form. So as you can see, uh, Mbappe in the main center forward position, he is in bad form. Okay, so what I do is I take Johan Cruyff, I get him to Mbappe's position, and I play him as a striker because he can play as a striker too at 97 capability. Then I go to Dalit. Dalit is my center back. So what I'll do is I'll replace Dalit with Joe Gomez because Joe Gomez is in very good form. Van Dijk is in average form, but it's okay because I don't have any option. Sergio Ramos is also in average form. As you can see, he is also yellow. What I'll do next is, as you can see, Neymar, he's not in really good form. This is when you need to experiment in a good way. If you know how to play the game properly, that is, see Lionel Messi in the right wing. If I take him out and I put him in the midfield and put him in the right midfield, he as an attacking midfielder, see, as my team, I need two attacking midfielders, and Messi still provides me with 100 capability in attacking midfielder position. So what I'll do is I'll replace Neymar. I'll take Neymar out and I'll put Salah in the right wing position. Okay. So what I did was I put Messi from the right wing to midfield and put Salah in his place by swapping Neymar and taking Messi into the midfield. Okay. Now what comes next is, as you can see, there's not much I can change now. This is all it is. I would have changed if I had Neymar or Sadio in a green or deep green form. I would have changed in place of Cristiano. So playing Cristiano or Neymar or Sadio Mane at left wing doesn't bring me any extra thing. They three will play the same. Now it depends on your personal favorite who you wanna play. If they are all in the same form, okay. Now you may ask me, why do not I play Xavi? Because he's in deep green form now. Why am I not putting him in the first 11? See, this is when your choice comes in. See, for me, as an attacking midfielder, Ronaldinho provides me 98 capacity and Messi provides me 100 capacity. Okay, so I wouldn't take a risk and play a 95 capability player in place of any of them, because that may cost me, because they both are more highly capable than Xavi is when it comes to this game. So what I will do is I'll make him to good use. I will sub him in the second half because he's in good form. In the second half, one of the attacking midfielders will get tired. So what I will do then is I will play Xavi in the second half in place of Lionel, and I will take Neymar and I will play him in the place of Ronaldinho, because Neymar provides me 97 in attacking midfield too, and Xavi, I will change him from attacking midfielder to center midfielder and he will provide me 95. So that's how you choose a team. What you were talking about is, you were talking about that A, B, C, that form chart of a player. Listen, that is not the form chart you will follow, because that is a normal form chart that shows you outside of the game in the normal players list. You have got to follow this form chart, which you can only get before a match. Just before a match, when your opponent is decided, you have decided to play him, you are just gonna start the match. Before that only you are gonna get this form chart. It's very simple. The team will come, this screen will come, click twice, once first the clubs and then again twice, and this will come, and you need to change your players and check their positional capabilities according to that. I hope this helps. Okay.